So the daily vlogs didn't happen, of course. Mostly because I just haven't been feeling great. I don't want to bog everybody down with a bunch of videos where I'm just depressed and anxious and all that. So I, yeah, I don't know. I was hoping the treatment would work faster. Um, I'm still in that state where I just, part of me really wants to, and by wants, I mean needs. Part of me really needs to get out there and do things and interact with people. I'm incredibly isolated and lonely, but that other part of my brain is just holding me down. Just this extreme fog holding me back. I don't know. It's really hard to explain because I've experienced the clinical depression where everything's just fog and everything's just numbness, and you can't do anything, you can barely feel anything. But this is definitely different. This is like a strong part of me that wants to climb out of that, but I can't. I'm still too physically exhausted, I'm still too mentally exhausted. I'm holding the phone with my arm. That's not gonna last long. So this will be a short video because my arms are very weak. I did manage to go out with my sister-in-law to, sorry for the shakiness. A couple of her friends they had like a dinner and she invited me, so I had a little bit of social interaction, but let's just say they're not my kind of people. I don't know. They were all moms, first of all, and they were talking a lot about like landscape. Like they had this like nice fancy house, and they're talking about landscaping and day-to-day life as semi-rich moms. I don't know. Like I was able to sit there and kind of, oh, I found somewhere to put the camera so my arm doesn't get too tired. Anyway, yeah, so it went fine. I wasn't like too social anxious or anything, but, and they, invited me back again if they get together again, but I don't know. It just reminded me how different I am from other people my age. Like, who else is into YouTube and video games and, D&D and nerdy stuff like that? I don't know. But, I might see them again just because I need the social interaction, even if I'm not gonna make any like super close friends that way. I was thinking about thinking about something a Minecraft YouTuber said. The Even though I'm definitely an extrovert, like there's no doubt about the fact that I am an extrovert, but I'm kind of stuck in the life of an introvert in some ways because of my social anxiety and just mental fatigue and everything. It takes a lot for me to open up and be able to talk to people. And then, even when I'm around people that I've known my whole life, I just kind of just so tired all the time. Anyway, I was thinking about what this one YouTuber said. How'd he put it? He's an introvert, but I feel like it kind of fits my situation. He said, wow. It's like the second I turn the camera on, my brain goes to half capacity or half of what it was already, which wasn't at full capacity to begin with. Trying to force my brain to work. Oh, that's my family. You can't see them very well. What'd he say? Something about being an introvert. This is so frustrating. Like, it's probably really annoying to watch for you, but for me, it's even more frustrating because it's my brain and it's not working properly. I don't know, it probably wasn't even worth mentioning. Just an anecdote or a funny thing. Oh, no, yeah, no. Okay. It was the way he makes friends is just kind of exist or sit around looking approachable and waiting for an extrovert to come and adopt him. And that happened with him. With other Minecraft YouTubers, they just kind of, became friends and started hanging out. I feel like that's what I need. I need somebody to just come along and recognize that not only do I need friends, but I would make a pretty good friend. Like, I know this, even though I don't know. It's like it's not a lack of confidence on my part. I know that. I need a Wilbur Soot in my life. That's the name of the guy, the extrovert in the story, the anecdote. I don't know where to find anybody though. How do you make friends? How do you meet people if you can't do anything, if you can't get out? And all this stuff I'm into lately, I feel like there's not a lot of people, not a lot of my peers would be into this sort of thing. So, I don't know, it's like, maybe I should just, but like, I can't get into new stuff either. Like, I can't just seek out, oh, what are nerds my age into? Lately, I got into the Dream SMP, and if you've heard of that, then you've probably are at least vaguely aware of the reputation the fans have. And yeah, they do tend to be pretty young, younger than me anyway. And just not, I don't know. It's not like I'm picky when it comes to friends. It just hasn't happened. But yeah, I still have less than a month now of the depression treatment. And while I guess I'm glad that it's helping somewhat, it's so incredibly painful being stuck here with the treatment only half working, being trapped in my own brain. You know, I've had a lot of increased anxiety lately. You know, like Saturday, I had like 3 separate panic attacks, and they weren't brought on by anything specific. It was just this feeling of needing to get out and do stuff and interact with people and just have I don't know, human interaction outside of just living with my brother, who's not even here half the time. I lost my train of thought, but you know, what else is new? So yeah, this is partly why I haven't been vlogging. It's because I don't want every single one to be just about negative stuff, but unfortunately that's what is on my mind. That's what my brain is filled with right now. Just a lot of negative stuff. Hopefully, I don't know, hopefully the treatment will work the rest of the way, and can always keep hoping and praying. Maybe some extrovert will come along and recognize me as a kindred spirit. Yeah. And that's it. That's all I have to talk about, really. I will leave you on a cuter note. Bye bye.